Well, I wanted to tell you, Doc, I kept me with you on this next video. Why?
Because me and my brother are going to town.
We're going to a convention. What?
It's a doctor convention.
Oh. Yeah, that means you can't go. All right, I'll stay here.
But everybody stay tuned and watch this important video. Yeah, wow.
Okay, well, let's go. You got the car keys? Goodbye, everyone. Anyway, stay tuned. We appreciate the fact that we like customers that are happy, because if they're happy, they're going to buy more. And occasionally, sometimes something gets returned. Well, what actually is the policy for Mercari sales that are returned? Well, they can actually return the item for 5 different items. Number 1, the description that you put across it wasn't accurate. If you said it was blue and it was green, they can return it. If it was 6 inches instead of 16 inches, they can return it, and so on down the line. Also, there's also a potential view that it's probably counterfeit. If it's a counterfeit item, certainly it's not the genuine Nike shoes that they had bought and they had paid for, as an example. That can be returned. Also, too, if it turns out to be something that's prohibited by Mercari and maybe the state law, certainly that kind of goes without saying as far as details, as far as like weapons and maybe drugs and things like that, or things on that order, they can actually be returned because it's prohibited. The 4th thing maybe is the fact that it's defective. You sold them some scissors, but they're not cutting. They look good in the pictures, but they're not cutting. The item is defective, so thus they can return it. And then also, too, maybe they order the scissors, but you sent them the eraser. They ordered and sent the big thing. Myself, I've made some mistakes. I've sometimes have had a customer who bought something like the scissors and an eraser, and I put them in the wrong box. That's my problem, my fault, and in those particular cases, I just have to eat it, because you can ask them to send it back, but, they're not going to. Sometimes they'll do it, and that's usually out of their pocket. I try to promise them something, and sometimes if you send for it, it's just a lot of hassle. So those are the reasons that you want to keep in mind. A refund is only paid when the merchandise has been returned. So once that item has been returned to you, then their money is refunded back in their account. They also, as I mentioned before, that they have to sign to accept the merchandise. If they don't, that's what comes back. And of course, they grade you and you grade them, and that's how that works and everything. But now a question comes up to mind: what do I do if my item is returned in a different condition? We'll discuss that next, later on in our program. So this closes this segment. One of my favorite books, you reach middle age when you know the real names of the Say Hey Kid, Broadway Joe, and the Golden Bear, which I happen to know. But speaking of Broadway Joe and the Golden Bear, let's talk about clowns. Let's talk about this beautiful glass clown. I'm going to take it out of the box here. It's from Venice. This is now owned. Congratulations to you, Dawn. In Grover, North Carolina, you own this beautiful Murano class clown. And you got it at a good price. So it will come shipped in a box, wrapped. And we thank you for that order. And we hope to get more orders. And of course, we'd like to thank Jackie of Branchburg, New Jersey. Guess what she got? She got the last Jack Sparrow. This time, it's the last one that I have. So enjoy it, and I certainly appreciate the order. Look forward to future orders. Well, we like to use this as an opportunity to thank Jason from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Jason appreciates a fine woman. That's what I understand. That's why he got Diana Prince. She's a Wonder Woman in herself. But thank you for the order. Diana Prince is going to come out to see you now. Thank you. Well, looks like somebody's going to get a gift. It's always hard with these names. Fong from Monroe, Louisiana. It's not a Cajun name, but he got a gift for somebody. I believe it was his mom. He says these are wonderful boots. They're in plastic, as you can see. They're rubber boots. And of course, when it rains here, you need boots. Now she's got some boots in style. So thank you for the order. And of course, we'd also like to thank Miss Thomas from Knoxville, Tennessee. She got this beautiful red jacket. There's a better picture of it right there. And that'll give you an idea of what she bought. And we want to thank you for the order. I hope you enjoy it very much. Well, good morning, Mr. or Mrs. Higby from White Plains, Kentucky. Super people need super toys. And you ordered this spinner. So the Superman spinner will be flying out to you. And hopefully it does not encounter any kryptonite on the way. If I'm not Clark Kent, then I'm Superman. See? The disguise works pretty good. Well, this gives us an opportunity to thank you, Dennis, in Chicago, Illinois. Dennis, you're able to receive Rafika Wasimba. So congratulations for that. We really appreciate the order, and it'll get out to you first thing in the morning. So thank you for that. Well, here we go again. What do you mean by that? You're dressed like Batman. What's this? Well, it's because in honor of what we just sold to Ben. Oh, yeah. That's right, Ben. Ben bought something nice about Batman. Actually, not just Batman, but Superman. In fact, Ben of Benton, Arkansas, is going to have it out. Ooh, Batman's going to win. I don't know. The Man of Steel's tough. But he's not Batman. Ha, ha, ha. You'll see. Anyway, it's been opened, inspected, to make sure everything was there and everything. And Dr. Goody did not play with it, even though he wanted to. That's true. Thank you for the order, Ben. Ben. Well, congratulations, Sarah. Sarah, you made me go get this game account at all the pieces. And this is a wonderful game, I guess. It's called Rock Monopoly. But it's going to be so cool. So we want to thank you for that order. And it's going to go out. It'll go out first thing in the morning. It might even make it today. I'm not really sure. But thank you for the order. You have nightmares. You know you've reached middle age if you have nightmares about forgetting to move the garbage cans to the street for the garbage collector. They know me so well. But anyway, we want to thank all the way to Alaska, Brady. You're going to get one of the Heart Foundations. You don't have a jacket on. You'll probably get cold, but he's coming to fight. Jim Neihart of the Heart Foundation, very hard, also known as the Anvil. So thank you for that order. Also, too, we want to thank a little sheet here. Rich from New York. Rich got 2 Batman comic books. 301 and 302. They're wrapped in a bag and also individually wrapped. So those are your 2 comics that are coming out to you. We thank you for the order once again. And to conclude, we will share one more at random. You know, you reach middle age when you dial the telephone and then you can't remember who you called. Oh dear. Thank you for your orders. There he is, Benjamin. He's a big guy. In fact, Benjamin, Washington, you're going to enjoy this guy. He hasn't been fed. So when he gets home, when he gets there, he's going to be hungry. So watch out, okay? And you might want to put the cat out before you let him out. Thanks for the order. This is the first. It's a moving video. But we want to thank Chelsea of Beatrice, Nebraska. We used to live in Nebraska. But this is what she purchased. She purchased that right there. Here's a picture I'm putting it. Because in reality, I've already started boxing it. You won't need to worry because this baby is Nebraska bound, baby. I've got all the special things, so I think you're going to enjoy the happy faces. You certainly made me smile. So, how did the video go? The video. You got too much of the video in your drawing. Yeah, well, how did the convention go? You want to tell me, Logan or Lucas?
I'm mad at my brother. I'll talk to you later about it.
Yeah, I gotta work out something. Well, thanks for watching the video. I gotta go. Oh, I just hope you don't try to drive again. Thanks for watching, folks.
That's all, folks. That's all.